reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
The runner takes off to his right. Here he goes. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Same tailback, another carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Short return tackle made at the 27, a crucial takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a blitz look here from the defense. That's caught. It's Singleton. Breaks into the clear. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And it's caught off the deflection. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Throw to the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The tight end has got it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Past the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. When they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Allen. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Here he goes. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And then first down, right back to the running game. Who's in the clear? And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding.
Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Dropping back, it's Allen. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
14, North Carolina, 0.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Lopez. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Bed coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4th down attempts. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Pena. And the back now goes in motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Ross. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's got room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
North Carolina, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Back to pass. It's Lopez. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, North Carolina. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick spin. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Past the 40, the 30, at the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
North Carolina, 14.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Testing the right side here. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Give it to the back again. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. He's at the 50. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all for the defense after a play like that. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit.
He's in the clear. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Tar Heels will line up here on 1st down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Makes a quick catch. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The comeback is on. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Singleton. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And third down, it's a handoff. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Aller. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Short pass finds the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's a run to the left. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Tar Heels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the back.
Breaks into the clear. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And now the running back's got it again. He's in the clear. As the first down is still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Looking for his back. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. Down by 7, they've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
He finds the running back in the flat. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And The offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
And Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-time touchdown. And now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Lopez. Grab down the middle, it's Hood. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Tar Heels will start overtime with the football first. Motion now from the tight end. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
This offense has already failed on 5 4th down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. To the air, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. On the move now. Here he goes. Slides to avoid the big hit. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
He takes the sack, and that's it. What a play by this defense to win the game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game.